Okay, gonna make a little video of Boon here. And first things first is gate manners. I always teach the dogs that they go on the gate after me, especially dogs that are a little bit toasty like Boon. So when I come through the gate, he lays down. Good boy. I have him on a line as a reminder that I'm talking to him. That'll do, Boon. I'm just gonna shut these gates. So this is just another important thing that I like to have with my dogs too, is that they realize that, you know, sometimes we have things to do when we enter a pen, and, you know, he can just learn to be with me. That'll do. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Boon. Good boy. So I know I make this all look very easy right now, but, you know, Boon has, you know, developed a good amount of respect for me. And so when we talk about respect, he's got to respect you in order to respect the livestock. So that means that if I step into him, he moves off of me. Lie down. Lie down. And if I step into him this way, he moves off of me. So that's your first bit of homework, is you have to teach your dog to yield off of you. So just like, you know, with your cows, when you step into them, they move off you. The same thing is with the dog. And so if he doesn't necessarily understand that communication right off the bat, then you have to find a way. So even if I step into him, step into that shoulder, lie down. And with Boon, I really can't say this enough. He's a pretty hot dog. And he's, you know, he's pretty intense. What he doesn't have right now, and I don't know that he will long term, is have stamina, which is why I have, you know, said in these videos to work him nice and slow, take things nice and slow. You know, the more he learns about partnership with you, the better off he'll be with his job. Lie down. Boon, lie down. So I have him in a bigger space now. Lie down. Boon, lie down. Lie down. Lie down. The slower you work him, the longer he'll last. But the stamina is probably your biggest. I'm lucky if I can get 5 minutes out of him. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Come by. So he's still getting up pretty fast, but that's not bad. I like that he's hitting balance, and then he checks himself in there. Lie down. Lie down. If you circle this dog, he's going to turn into a shark real fast. So do everything one bit at a time. If I step to my left, he goes to my right. I'm going to back up. I'm sticking to the fence on purpose, because if I'm wide out in the open, I'm really vulnerable for an argument. If I go to the fence, I take away half my problem. And that way I can slow him down. Okay, he's just behind the barrel there, same thing. Step to my left. I didn't give him any shit there, because lie down. Lie down. Because I'm glad that he chose not to bite there, for as excited as he was. I've never taken the bite out of this dog, even though he's ripped the udders off of 2 of my sheep. He needs to learn how to have a conversation. Lie down. Lie down. Boon, lie down. That wasn't his fault. Lie down. Lie down. So I didn't panic there, only because I know that my sheep is going to come back to me. And, you know, I was pretty happy with... I was pretty happy with He was kind of going straight in there, but I knew that the sheep was gonna figure it out. Come on, Boon. Boon, 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 Boon. And he also has quite a bit of eye. Boon. Lie down. Lie down. So he'll kind of lock onto things. Keep his feet moving. When you tell him to move his feet, he's got to move his feet. Otherwise, he's going to build up a whole bunch of tension with that eye. Lie down. No. Try to stay real calm with him because he's got all that energy that he's just so explosive. Same thing. I'm going to just lie down. Boon, lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Step to my right, he goes to my left. Now the last couple times he didn't go in between the fence and the sheep. For me, he doesn't trust himself to do that. He's not comfortable with it. So, and I'm gonna give him the sheep when I say he can have the sheep. Because I'm not playing keep away. He can't just be flipping around and guessing what I'm looking for. I want him to be clear and focused on me, and then I'm gonna ask. Nice and soft. Step to my left, he goes to my right. I get him to balance. Okay, he's gonna bounce out of there. He's gonna bounce out of that pressure on purpose because he's uncomfortable. So this exercise in and of itself is one thing at a time. Don't circle this dog. I can't say this enough. Dogs like this, if you circle, I guarantee you he's gonna turn into a shark. He's only gonna get faster. And what we have to do with him is slow him down. No. And I'm not letting him go in there if he's not giving me any bend either. If he doesn't yield to me, he will not yield to his livestock. So I got a bit of shoulder there, and I'm kind of being a little bit careful with the battles that I pick with him right now. Hey, Boon. So when he starts pacing like that, like a bloody coyote, that's just that. None of that is okay. None of his mind, none of his body, none of that is okay. So now he's just busy trying to find a way to beat me. And he's just not waiting for my cue. I'm defending myself. Okay, we have a partner or a predator. I don't have a partner right now. I'm gonna wait till I have a partner. And he's just guessing right now. He's just guessing. So this is part of... So the reason why I'm not saying a lot right now too is because he has to pay attention to my body. He is not in the best frame of mind for me to give him any answers. I can give him the answers, or I can show him the answers. So that was a nice soft one. And then I'll give him the sheep when he actually releases, and then that way he comes on to everything softer and he hits balance. If he's just flipping around and guessing, who knows where he's gonna end up. Don't make him guess. If he makes you guess, then you make him guess. But stop guessing, like just be certain. And part of being certain is that he connects with me. So now he's just busy with his feet. The other thing that I'd like to see him do in the future is, you see how he starts off slow and then he gets towards his sheep and he gets faster. That is no bueno. No bueno. He still is uncomfortable to come into pressure, so you see his feet are not bad. As soon as he comes into a sheep, He just launches himself in there. He has a nice soft release, launches himself in there. I don't want dogs to launch themselves into livestock at all. And as a side note, like in the other videos, he is wearing a collar. If he's not wearing this collar in a big open space, I have 1,000 times the problem. You don't have to shock this dog. This collar has a vibrate option on it. And dogs, I think I said this before, there's a lot of collar haters. Hate all you like. It puts him in a much different mindset so that we can at least have a conversation and I don't have to deal with quite a fire-breathing dragon. Boon, lie down. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Let's go get a drink. Good boy. Yeah. He's a very sweet dog. He's very sweet. That'll do, bud. That'll do. Come on, Boon. Good boy.